It's your girl Tiffany, Madam Wishes Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one whom isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If you would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. This is going to be a multi-purpose reading. There's going to be 5 different categories. One or more of these categories, or possibly all of these categories, could resonate with you and or your situation. Okay, guys, so let's get started with your overall messages. Category 1, we have the world. This comes from Archangel Michael. This talks about a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight here, okay? So as we know in the traditional tarot deck, the world talks about something that has gone full cycle, something coming to an end for something new to begin. It talks about a regeneration, a rejuvenation of some kind. Something is coming to an end, but this is a very happy ending for you, okay? That has come full circle. This could be... this situation could result in your spiritual growth and or insight into something. Okay. Category 2, we have the Page of Gabrielle. This is equivalent to seeing the Page of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. You may be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or have someone who's a fire sign in your life. The Page of Gabrielle obviously comes from Archangel Gabriel. This carries with it the energy of someone who is energetic, someone who is brave, someone who is optimistic, or even playful. This tells you to follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventures here, okay? So I feel like you're going after your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your passions, your desires, what fulfills you, what makes you happy here, okay? There could be some type of challenge that is coming to you, but this could be a good challenge, okay, that I feel like you are ready for, okay? This may be some type of opportunity of some kind. This may have something to do with your career, skills, hobbies, or anything like that, okay? Definitely excitement and adventure in your life at this time. So we have the Wheel here. This is equivalent to seeing the Wheel of Fortune in the traditional tarot deck here, okay? So this Wheel of Fortune is around, just like the world here, okay? It's constantly spinning, it's constantly going round and around and around. But this wheel is turning in your favor. This comes from Archangel Dramiel. This talks about new beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness here, okay? So as I said, this wheel is turning in your favor. You're coming into brand new beginnings, fresh starts. There's going to be an end of delays in your life as well. So if you have been in stagnation, if you have been, stalled or in limbo and hangman, waiting, there's going to be an end of delays, okay? So possibly things that you have been waiting for some time, there's going to be an end to those delays, and those things could be coming through for you, okay? But there's definitely going to be a change in direction in your life, okay? I feel like you're on this new path, okay? However, this new path in which you are taking is offering you some type of happiness, okay? Possibly even abundance, stability, security. We have here Justice, okay? So this is the equivalent to the Justice card in the traditional tarot deck. This comes from Archangel Raguel here. This could talk about karmic justice. This could talk about you finding balance. This could speak to truth or clarity. This could speak to legal situations, okay? This says fight for justice and equality. Okay, so this may be something that you are into, something that you do, especially if you are a truth seeker, if you are a truther, if you are an activist of some kind here, especially if you work for the justice system in any type of way, shape, form, or fashion here, okay? But even if you don't particularly work for the justice system, or you happen to be an activist or civil rights leader, or something like that, I feel like you are fighting for justice and equality as it relates to something, okay? However, if you're dealing with a legal situation here, or whether you know it or not, rulings are going to be made in your favor. Spirit is telling you not to give up here, okay? Because sometimes court, and I say that because sometimes court proceedings could be going on behind person's back without you even knowing about it. Some court proceedings can go on without you even being there, okay? Especially when talking. Now, if this is something like, criminal cases and situations like that, there's different courts for different things, is what I'm saying, okay? So if you're dealing with legalities in reference to some type of, you know, uh, civil case or criminal case or something like that, obviously that would require you to be there. Either way it goes, with this card coming up, with you dealing with this, being in this justice energy, rulings could be made in your favor here, okay? But there are a lot of times there's things that also goes on, like probate court and different things like that, where you may or may not have even been notified or even been there, okay? But nonetheless, there's going to be balance in this situation. There's going to be a decision that is made by an honorable sitting judge as it relates to a situation. Rulings could be made in your favor, okay? Spirit is telling you not to give up. Even if you aren't particularly dealing with any legal situations or anything, you've been fighting for justice and equality, whether for yourself or for others. Spirit is saying not to give up. Things are going to turn in your favor. They're going to go in your favor, okay? Okay, in category 5, we have here the Two of Raphael here, okay? Of course, this comes from Archangel Raphael. This has two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those that you love here. Okay, this could talk about romance, passion, relationships, love that you have for another. This is definitely, I feel like, a lover situation here, okay? Someone that you have a partnership or a relationship with, okay? You all could be twin flames or soulmates. It's something about the two of your hearts coming together, and you all being dedicated to one another, and you all creating something wonderful through the both of you here, okay? You all are kindred spirits, Spirit is saying, okay? If you all been dealing with some ups and some downs, some setbacks of any kind, Spirit is telling you don't give up on someone that you love here, okay? I feel like things are going to work out fine for you all, okay, guys? So that is what is going on. We have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. You got a lot of major arcanas, okay, in this reading here. The World, the Wheel, Justice, even Strength at the bottom of the deck here, okay? So I definitely feel like there's major shifts, there's major movement, there are major things that's happening in your life right now. This comes from Archangel Ariel. Spirit says this talks about strength and grace through kindness. This talks about self-confidence and even forgiveness. Y'all know the Strength card in the traditional tarot deck, it talks about courage, it talks about faith, it talks about endurance, taking risks, having patience. It talks about you standing your ground to overcome conflict, you being really strong as this lion that you see is here. On this card here, okay? So I feel like you have stood your ground and you've been very strong throughout a lot of different things that you are dealing with. Any one of these archangels that have been named are around you at all times. They're omnipresent, so you could call upon them for spiritual guidance, at any time, okay? No matter what you are dealing with, what you are going through. Okay, guys? So that is what is going on here. So whether you identify with category 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, as I said, any one of these messages could relate to you or your situation. We're going to get some further clarification. You're going to get some extra messages, and then we're going to close out this reading, guys, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe if you would be so kind to. So, Spirit, clarify the world for us, please. Why is the world here? So we have the Two of Swords here, okay? I feel like you were stuck in indecision for quite some time here, even avoidance or even confusion here. You couldn't make up your mind about something here, but you went to that crossroads and you finally made the decision in which direction to take here, okay? Something is coming to an end because of some type of decision that has been made here, okay? You know, there's been a finalizing or a completion of something, which is why you see the world here, okay? But this is based off of some type of decision that was made, whether this was a decision that you made, you went to the crossroads and made, or whether this is a legal decision, or whether this is some decision that was made by a third party. A decision was made nonetheless, okay? And because of this is why you have the world here, okay? And there being a finalizing, a completion, an end to something here, okay? To clarify the page of Gabrielle. Oh gosh, hold on, guys. We got we got cards flipping and falling everywhere. Just a moment. Okay, guys. So we have here the Hermit. Okay. The Hermit talks about introspection, self-discovery, even mentorship, okay? You could have a mentor. You could be mentoring yourself, or you're could be seeking counsel in other ways, okay? I feel like with this energetic, you having this energetic, brave, optimistic type of energy here, you've really gone within, okay? You've really gone within and given a lot of thought into how you want to move forward, what you want to do in life, how you're going to follow your passions, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams. You've done study, you've done research, as the Hermit do. Oftentimes, the Hermit can be seen as someone who is to themselves, someone who is gone within, someone who pray or meditate a lot, who read or research a lot. Someone who has really gone within to discover self, okay? And I feel like you have taken time out to do that, okay? Thus, you have this motivation and determination and this passion, this drive to know which direction in which you want to move in and how you want to move forward, okay? Which is why you have decided to follow your passions, okay? Which is why you're capable, you're able, you're ready for any challenge, okay? As well as any opportunity that comes your way. So clarify the will. Clarify the will. So we have here balance, okay? This talks about compromise, self-control, moderation, savings even, okay? I feel like because of this will turning in your favor, this it's bringing you some type of balance as you step into this new beginning here, okay? You will no longer be delayed or stagnant in any area of your life. Like I said, you've had a change in direction. You're on this new path, and you are balanced while doing so, okay? This could be balanced in your budget. just balance in life in general. Okay? But I definitely feel this wheel turning in your favor. Providing you this new beginning has helped you to find the balance or gain the balance in which you needed to move forward. Okay? Spirit, clarify justice. Why is justice here? There's several messages that flipped over here. Somebody could be getting, you could be receiving, for whoever you are, first of all, you have been struggling, you have been juggling and struggling for quite some time here, okay? But I feel like that there is some type of communication that is coming to you. I feel like whoever you are, you have been juggling and you have been struggling for quite some time. You've had a lack of finances, money, resources. I feel like you've had the bare minimum, and you've juggled what you had to make ends meet, to make do, and different things. But there's some type of swift, fast communications, messages, news, information, or communication coming in to you, okay? And I feel like it has to do with some type of gift of generosity coming to you, okay? This could be charity, this could be generosity, this could be a windfall, okay? But it's finances, money, and resources, okay? It contributes to your stability and your security in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You could be receiving some type of message from someone to make you aware that somebody wants to gift you with something, give you something, or something was left from you, okay? Because you're going from the Two of Pentacles to the Seven, or excuse me, you're going from the Two of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles, okay? This card says Two of Earth, Six of Earth here, okay? So whereas you've been juggling and struggling, after you receive these, this swift communication that's coming into you, you're gaining some type of there's some type of charity, generosity, or windfall, okay? But it's tied with the Justice card being here. I feel like some type of legal decision was made around this, okay? So this could be wills, trusts, bonds, inheritances. This was something that may have had to go through something like a probate court or something like that to make some determination that this is to come to you, okay? Spirit, clarify the Two of Raphael. You have the Seven of Fire here. You and your person, you and your partner, I feel like, first of all, you've endured a lot, okay? You've had to deal with a lot of challenges, okay? And you've had to have determination to deal with these challenges, okay? To deal with some type of resistance, to deal with some type of burdens, hardships, problematic situations, stress, upheavals, responsibilities, everything that has been weighing on you. I feel like you and your partner has possibly taken one hit after another. If it wasn't one thing, it was like two or three, okay? And I feel like you all's relationship could have, stood throughout many tests that you all have had to deal with here. Yeah, 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But you all have a family together. There's family, there's love, and there's blessings between you all, okay? So I feel like you all are going to stick together. I feel like you all have made the conscientious decision to work together, to work out any setbacks, any things that has troubled your relationship. And I think all is going to work out fine for you all, okay? That's what's going on here, guys. I do hope that this message has given you the truth and clarity that you needed thus far. Let's see what other messages Spirit have for you. Spirit, clarify the World and the Two of Swords. The World and the Two of Swords. The World and the Two of Swords. Somebody could have been getting, you could have been getting some type of unwanted advances from someone. So clarify the World and the Two of Swords. We have air sign here, okay? You could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini who is dealing with some type of completion of something, finalizing of something, end of something here. This is either, but like I said, this is because of a decision that you have made about something or a decision that was made by a third party here, okay? Whether this was a personal decision or a legal decision, because sometimes the Two of Swords can also be seen as a legal decision, okay? I do, like I said before, I do see where there was some type of indecisions, avoidance, or confusion. At some point of time, there is a clear-cut decision that has currently been made here, okay? So this is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who is dealing with this, okay? So we clarify the Page of Gabrielle and the Hermit. Page of Gabrielle and the Hermit. So I see here trying to blackmail you into selling out here, okay? This may be something, I feel like you have followed your passions, but you have run into some type of, not necessarily blockage or necessarily a setback, but more of a challenge, okay? I feel like there's decisions that you had to make here, okay? There's something you are a part of or want to be a part of that has something to do with you following your passions, has something to do with a new opportunity here, okay? But there's decisions that has to be made here, okay? So you may have been getting a push to something that you want requires you selling out here. This may be something you have already done. This is the reason why you went in a hermit mode here, okay? To really go within and think about something. Maybe think about if this is something you wanted to do or what have you, okay? This selling out could be a part of anything. A secret society, a coven, a cult, devil worship, some type of group organization, or something here, okay? But I feel like you've had others around who has been motivating you to do so or partake in something, okay? Spirit, clarify the will and balance. We have here, you are enchanting. This is my you are enchanting card here, okay? So this talks about anything from championship competitions to contests to awards to rewards to winner taking all. This is my triumph, success, victory, performance card here, okay? This wheel is turning in your favor, thus bringing you some type of new beginning, an end to delays. You're finding balance in your life and you're stepping into some type of success, triumph, victory, public recognition. You could be receiving some type of awards or rewards or trophies or accolades of some kind for something that you are doing. So we clarify justice. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Fire, Six of Pentacles. Pay attention to the enemy subliminal witch language here. You could have people around you because of the fact that justice, whatever this justice, it has, because something has been ruled in your favor. You need to pay attention to the enemy subliminal witch language around you. This could be threats, warnings, hauntings, tauntings, bullying, wisecracks, slick shots, or messages coming from persons who are not happy for you, okay? So beware of that. Spirit, clarify justice. Clarify justice, please, Spirit. Also just saying some things are best kept secret. You may want to keep this to yourself. You may not want to tell anyone. Okay? Because there's some individuals who hate you. There's some individuals who hate you. These people have worked against you. They set you up. They've targeted you. They betrayed you. They sabotaged you. And they've been very disloyal to you. And these are the very people that could be, that you need to pay attention to their subliminal witch language here, okay? These people, I feel like, are upset that something is going in your favor here. However, this ruling going in your favor is bringing you some type of brand new beginning, fresh start, second chances, okay? Happiness, peace, harmony, relocation, travel, you being full of life, you having fulfillment, abundance, a peace of mind, laughter, cheer, and joy. This is going to bring you happiness and abundance, brand new beginnings here, okay? But you have individuals who are not happy for you. In fact, they hate you. And you need to pay attention to the enemy subliminal witch language, okay? Like I said, threats, warnings, taunting, haunting, bullying, wisecracks, slick shots, or subliminal messages, okay? So in other words, whatever this justice situation that is going in your favor, this windfall, this outcome, this gift that's coming to you, don't go, I wouldn't post it to social media. I wouldn't go bragging. I wouldn't go, being extra, treating others as if they are less than and you are better than them in some way. Because remember, I also see my card, some things are best kept secret here, okay? This is a blessing for you. This is going to bring happiness and abundance and new beginnings to you, okay? But all of your business ain't none of nobody else's business, okay? And sometimes there's things that you just need to keep to yourself. You may even, you may even need to move on, leave, relocate, or do something as well from particular persons that you may know may feel some type of way about you. Okay? Spirit, clarify Two of Raphael with the Seven of Fire and the Ten of Water. Two of Raphael. See, yeah, y'all dealt with a tragic, chaotic situation in your relationship, okay? But I feel like you all's love was like, it was like a test to you all's love, okay? It was like some type of test to you all's love. Spirit, what's going on with the Two of Raphael here? What's going on with the Two of Raphael, Spirit? Hold on, guys. I keep getting cards, so there's other message here. I see keep moving forward. Good things takes time here. But you all are a match. Whoever this Two of Raphael is speaking of this relationship you have, this family that you have with someone here, okay? You all are a match, okay? And you were a match made in heaven. Somebody may actually be with their soulmate or their divine partner, or someone who was ordained, that they were ordained to be with by God here. Okay, so no matter what you all go through, endure, sometimes there's things you go through in your relationship just to test your love for one another, just to test your relationship, just to test, you know, you all strength and being together overall here. Okay, I definitely feel like you all have been through a lot. Okay, a lot of burdens, hardships, challenges. Y'all have a lot of responsibility between each other and the family that you all have, okay? Y'all have had ups and downs, just like most people in relationships here, okay? But where most people give up on each other, continue to hurt one another, break up, divorce, all kinds of things, you all stuck it out. Y'all stay together here, okay? Because Spirit is saying that you all are a match. Yeah, Spirit is saying don't worry, be happy, do what you love, okay? This talks about fulfillment. This is telling you to smile, okay? This is saying make your dreams come true. You can do it. You all are going to have peace here. Follow that dream here, okay? Whoever this couple is, I feel like y'all are destined to be together. Yeah. This is the Lover's card here. Every love story is beautiful, but ours is my favorite here. This is a true unconditional love partnership here, okay? You all please each other to the fullest. You all fulfill each other's desires, okay? Yeah, you're, like I said, y'all are an ordained couple. Y'all are meant to be together. Like, this is just not you all making the decision that y'all are attracted to one another. Y'all like one another. Y'all want to be together. Your relationship is pleasing unto God, is what a ordained couple means, okay? You all have the romance. You all are definitely soulmates, okay? I do feel an opposite attract situation here. So there could be something that is opposite about you, okay? Maybe about your culture, your race, your something. There's something that's opposite about you, but opposites attract, okay? You all have decided to come together as one. You all do have a divine connection here. A lot of passion between you all, okay? And no matter the setbacks, the whatever you all have endured, you all are meant to be together here, okay? You see how the two of you are standing here and this angel is looking over you all, like you all have the approval of the Most High, a higher power. You have the approval of the universe. You know, you have a lot of energy out there that's on your side, okay? With this relationship, okay? And it doesn't mean that everything's going to be peaches and cream. It doesn't mean that everything is going to be, you know, lollipops and rainbows and always wonderful and beautiful and great or whatever. But this is the type of relationship, no matter what you all go through, this is the type of relationship that people have when you see people who have been together 40, 50, 60 some odd years and different things here, okay? I feel like you all will have longevity in your relationship, okay? I definitely feel like there's true unconditional love between you all. So it doesn't matter what you all endure or go through or have problems with, you all are meant to be together, okay? That's what's going on here, guys. We're going to get you all some closing statements before we end this reading. Spirit, clarify the world. Clarify the world. Whoever this air sign is, you feel like you can't trust anybody here, okay? There's been a finalizing of something, completion of something, and ending of something because of a decision that was made. But this air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I feel like you can't trust nobody, okay? Spirit, clarify the page of Gabrielle with the Hermit and trying to blackmail you into selling out. This is new employment, okay? So this has to do with some type of new level, new positioning you are stepping into, okay? So we're clarify the will, balance, and the you are enchanting card. Will, balance, and you are enchanting card. So we have here new beginnings here, okay? So you're getting a brand new beginning, okay? Many of you are having some type of success, triumph, or victory in your life, okay? So you're clarify justice. Clarify justice. This has something to do with the inheritance. Whatever this matter that's been held up in a court of law, rulings going in your favor here, some type of gift of generosity or windfall that's coming to you, it has something to do with an inheritance. Okay? So we clarify the Two of Raphael. We have love at first sight here. Anything else for the Two of Raphael? Anything else for the Two of Raphael, Spirit? We have good love making here, okay? So you all had love at first sight when you first met. I'm not really sure how long you all have been together here, but it was love at first sight, okay? Opposites attract. You all have good love making. If the trouble and the worry have not been between you all, like the hardships in your relationship have not been between you all, this could have been coming from outside forces. People hating on you. People don't want you all together here. With the Ten of Cups here, this could have been coming from you all's family, okay? With the Ten of Cups being here, the both of you could also have your own children, so y'all could be a blended family, okay? And, you know, sometimes with blending families, sometimes people coming together who are from other cultures and different things. You know, you may love the person, you know, have fallen in love with someone, but that doesn't necessarily mean that your family or other people's around is going to feel the same way about them. So that could have been a type of hardships that you all have dealt with, or it could be other things, okay? But from the moment that you all met, it was love at first sight, and you all have been inseparable, okay? This is, you also have good love making, okay? I do feel like this is a situation, a relationship that already exists, but for some of you, perhaps this haven't happened yet. Perhaps it hasn't come into fruition yet, but this is something that is coming to you, okay? There's someone who is a kindred spirit, okay? You all have this angelic, divine connection with one another, this harmony with one another here, okay? But the Seven of Fire, it talks about challenges. It talks about determination. It talks about resistance. It talks about endurance here, okay? So you all may endure a lot as a couple. You all may face challenges, okay, and as well as resistance, but I feel like this may be coming from other persons, okay? And you all have to have the determination for you all to stick it out and fight to stay together, fight for you all's love here, okay? Because there's some aspect to family, something about family here, okay? So there may even be like some type of cultural difference or religious basis difference or something like that, okay? So that's what's going on here, guys. I do hope that this is giving you the truth and the clarity that you are seeking pertaining to a situation you are dealing with. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36 diamonds. As always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know, and someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared, because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.